Good morning everyone, welcome back in my channel guys. Over 2 weeks off from everything, I've been on holiday, take a rest, and finally we coming back with new device from Anbernic. And I think it will be the perfect device for PlayStation 2 as the aspect ratio of that screen. Anbernic RG477M, that's the box we're gonna open. I already unboxed, as you see, is not any more original package, as I've been impatient and I want to show you what we've got here. Basically 12GB version with 256GB of internal memory. We open it, and what I like it, how it's inside the package of that console is very safe. That's what they're doing now. Anbernic, very good job with this one. Another protection for the console is something like that. We need to just open it here, and it's something beautiful. And what we've got inside the box, when we remove this one, let me open up. Nothing else. We've got some wipes, screen protector is very firm. I will put this later on. Then we've got the cable, some small instruction, user manual. That's what they gave us. Chinese language, and of course we've got English. Some basic informations about the buttons, and that's it. And it's something nice. We've got some basic case here. Let me try to put this on. Which side? Okay. That's okay, why not? It's something additional for free. If you like it, just use it. I'm gonna remove it as I like without. We've got 4:3 aspect ratio, which will be perfect for PlayStation 2 and old systems with powerful chipset, exactly the same as we've got on Anbernic RG556, which one I showed already before guys, link on description. D-pad on the top, good quality D-pad as we've got always. Sticks, longer one than on RG556, that will be more comfortable. I do like it, that movement guys. Very nice one. Of course we've got start, select, and we've got also buttons on that side. Some people might like it, some might not, but this is the kind of console like that. The triggers is not like we've got on RG557, the long one, the analog ones, yeah? We've got also ventilation here and there. Then we've got minus plus button for volume, power button, and on the bottom OTG here. We've got one slot for our headphones. You can plug this here. Still we've got just the normal ones, which is good. And guys, I will show you how it looks together with some devices. That's how it looks together with Anbernic RG557, not 556 as I said before, of course. And as we see, we've got different layout here. They gave us D-pad on the bottom here. That one is on the top. Some people like it this more, some people like that. It depends of your preferences. At least we've got choice. Of course, the screen is widescreen, is better for Switch, for example, or PSP games. But for PS2, I prefer that kind of screen. Another thing, the differences, as I said before, our joysticks, this is very short one. I prefer that one, which one we've got here. Bigger movement. Triggers, some people might like this one, but I'm gonna show you. That's the differences. Another handheld, not powerful, but just want to show you the size differences. This is PowerKiddy X55. Now something smaller, and you see the massive difference in between this screen and that screen. It looks like some mini, yeah? It's 3.5 inch here, and it looks really tiny if you compare together. This is Pauki the X35. The last one will be Retroid Pocket 5, guys. As you see, the difference is here. And now, time to turn on this device, show you gameplay and how it looks that screen. Time to test it out. Let's go, guys. System is on. Is basic Anbernic system, which one we've got every time. They gave us a little bit better emulators here, guys. Not every single one, but I've changed from NetherS X2 from EtherS X2 because I've got the save games for that version and I don't need to wait every time when I turn on the game. That's the basic one, the first screen. What I did, also I put my Citra here, but overall something new. We've got Anbernic AI, for example. They gave us also Simu, which one we haven't got before, and Azahar, which is very good, guys, because mostly you don't need to, download your emulators. That button, some people don't know, Anbernic have their own front end. When you press for a second, you've got that front end. I've got already old card from Anbernic from different consoles. I just put some games on it and the system recognized this straight away, as you will see, without any single problems. Art boxes are from the previous card, that's what I'm saying. I didn't scrape that art boxes, I just copy from my old card and everything seems to be fine. Let me see another ones, 3DS. Okay, it wasn't here because I put my games here. We also know art boxes because this is my library. Press for 1 second is coming back to that menu. First system, PlayStation 2. Basically, this is what I'm waiting for because it's 4:3 aspect ratio, NetherS X, and first game I will show you black, for example. Let me jump to options. We don't want that on the screen. For those who don't know how to just change this, you've got the controls here, touch screen, and single analog we put none. Then we're going back to options here, graphics. I put Vulkan, ×3 resolution here. Let me leave this as it is, just original, and we will see how it's working. This is demanding game. We will see if can handle that. Okay, ×3 resolution, guys. So far, very good. And I can tell you straight away that sticks are better than was on RG557. Goodbye, man. Absolutely amazing. ×3 resolution. That screen aspect ratio looks absolutely beautiful here. Hello, my friend. And another one. No slowdowns, no sound stuttering, everything absolutely fine. Okay, apart my gameplay again, but doesn't matter. Looks very smooth. Yeah, and aiming anyone on that joysticks are way better. As you see, I can do slow movement also. Another game, God of War. Just one thing I didn't tell you before. I have high mode here and fun is auto. Sometimes it's quite loud, but when you play in games, it's not really big problem. But if you want it quiet, that can be. One more thing, we're going to graphics to show you ×3 resolution still. Nothing been changed here. And let me go to load state. Look at the top, everything is white, is not going even for red. This means times 3 resolution for that game is absolutely fine, guys. That's what I'm saying, when you play in games you not hear that fun so much.
He's killed them all. He still has some of the powers of a god.
Let me play for a few more seconds. Not even 1 second slowdown. Absolutely perfect experience. I'm going to demanding place now. If you like PlayStation 2 games, guys, I think it's the perfect device so far. Absolutely the best for that. Okay, come on, I wanna play. The last one for PlayStation 2, also demanding game. Let me show you that is still times 3 resolution. Yeah, that's amazing. We can play times 3 resolution on device like that, because the PlayStation 2 looks completely different. It's nice and sharp, you know, like from different era. Oh, that wasn't good. As you see, no slowdowns on that game also. Let me try some PlayStation Vita games.
We are many. You are but one. Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, that was easy, of course. Not really demanding opponent. Twitch and Cruis'n Blast, as we know, this is not Snapdragon, not every single game will work, but some of them are working just fine on that device. Like this one. I don't remember. Oh, that one is Nitro, alright. As you see, this game working absolutely fine on that device. But because we haven't got any custom drivers and we cannot change this, some games are not working at all. Another system is 3DS. I've got Citra here, and when we go into options, one thing some people maybe don't know, custom layout, you can change and do what you want. You can make the screen bigger, smaller, you can stretch. I will do something like that. Another options, when we go to settings, guys, I have ×4 resolution for 3DS. We will see how it's working. If you don't want this custom layout, just turn off. You can put large, for example. That will be like that. Another side is side by side. We've got two more options here, as you see. That's default. And single screens, it looks like that. Okay, let me put this custom layout. As I did, I will see the map on the bottom. As you see, ×4 resolution, Mario Kart 7 working absolutely fine. Whoa! One more game for 3DS. We've got Sonic here, and I will show you again ×4 resolution, very demanding game.
3, 2, 1, go! What's nice that? Try, some. Here goes.
We've got some slowdowns, but do remember we've got ×4 resolution. If we put the lower resolution, everything will be absolutely smooth, and let me just do that. The Legend of Zelda we've got here for Wii U, and this is something unfortunately we cannot change. You're supposed to hear the fun, because just two options they gave us, which is auto or strong, and some of the systems are more demanding. The fun are working really like crazy. Emulation itself is really good, but this can be annoying for some people. Very smooth without any single issues. Just that one. It's very loud. It should be one more option that the fan can work permanently but slower. That will be better solution for that, because the console itself is not even warm at all, it's cold. This means this fan don't need to work so hard. Time for Android game, which is Asphalt, guys. And the good things, I don't need to set up the buttons. Everything has been recognized properly, as you see, working. This means the games which supporting controllers will work just fine here. The Android games screen are stretched for full. This is just been done by the application, you don't need to do anything. Nintendo, and we've got Super Mario, guys, this time. This is original Dolphin, I didn't change it. All working fine in full speed, as you see, no slowdowns at all. Again, is another system which working just fine. Even recognize when I'm shaking the console. Oh yeah. PlayStation 1, guys, and we've got ×5 resolution, which is 1080p, and on that screen, guys, this old game looks absolutely beautiful. As you see, no slowdowns, full speed, very good experience of that old game. Upscaling these old systems are making these games like from different era, and you can enjoy again. Whoa, 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 what I did. I need to be fast. Let me try. times 225, which is 1080p. Maybe this guy. It looks really crisp on that screen. Very nice experience. Let me put the full volume. It's so loud, guys. Very loud speaker. And the quality is really nice. Okay, might have to play the game instead of testing out the speakers. Let me do one more round. PSP, we've got ×4 resolution, which is 1080p, no auto frame skip, everything is off, frame skipping also, and let me just load state. #60 FPS on 1080p resolution. I stretch a little bit screen to look that better. That's not stretch for full one, it doesn't look so silly, but still not the big bezels around. I think it's better. If you don't know how, I will show you display layout here, aspect ratio, and as you see, you can do that. I put 0.86. If you don't like it, just don't do that, but in my opinion looks better on that screen. #60 FPS, that's what we want, that's what we need also. We've got some old system, Game Boy. I will leave these overlays as it is, but if you don't want, you can turn off. I will show you also how, guys, for the people who don't want to. Quick menu, you've got on-screen overlay, turn off here, and you will have without this. I will leave it as it is, just to show you something different. Okay, maybe a little bit louder. Fast forward button, which is here. It was already set it up. If you want the full screen, setups here, video, scaling, and you've got something like aspect ratio. Just put the full ones, go back, and now we've got the game on the full screen. Okay, let me see that funny game I used to play on my Atari. You know, you're not gonna play just demanding games on that console. Sometimes we need to use something also old, and on that screen, big screen, it looks really nice, clear. All details are just visible here. Alright guys, that will be everything today. I was testing out quite many systems. I will do proper tests, of course, as I'm always doing. What can I say about that device? I do like it. I do like it. The build quality of that device is really nice. The one thing which can be annoyed sometimes when it's demanding system and, for example, you don't have so many sounds around, is that fan. Sometimes it's quite, I would say, loud, and that can be something which will annoy some people. Overall, I'm really happy that they put that joysticks, better joysticks than we've got on RG557, the longer ones, which is possible to aim also much better when you have some shooting games, for example like Black. What can I say? I was waiting for that kind of experience, that kind of handhelds which we can play 4:3 aspect ratio with powerful chipset, which will give us possibilities to play PlayStation 2 on ×3 resolution without any single problems, and this is the device which one we've got here. Thank you very much for your attention guys, have a great day and have a good weekend also. See you in the next video.